This week marks a vital milestone for peace. 25 years ago, the Belfast Good Friday Agreement. 25 years ago, one of my best friends in the Senate, and a great, great friend to this day, is George Mitchell. As he said, there were 300 days of failure, or 700 days of failure, and 1 day of success. But it was a success that one day. But more is to be done. Yesterday I was in Belfast to honor those who commit themselves to peace, to reiterate the enduring support of the United States for the Good Friday Agreement and Northern Ireland's democratic institutions, and help accelerate the enormous economic growth that is opening new futures for young people in Northern Ireland. As I pointed out, there are literally hundreds of American corporations ready to come and invest, but they're cautious because their institutions are not in place. We must never forget that peace, even as has become and lived reality for an entire generation of young people, peace is precious. It still needs its champions. It still needs to be nurtured. The Good Friday Agreement didn't just change lives for the better in Northern Ireland. It had significant positive impact across the Republic of Ireland as well. As the Taoiseach and I have discussed, including last month in Washington, and again today, how Ireland and the United States can work together with the United Kingdom and the European Union to support the people of Northern Ireland. I think that the United Kingdom should be working closer with Ireland in this endeavor. Political violence must never again be allowed to take hold in this island. Presumption me to say from the United States, but that must be the goal which guides us in all our efforts. Because the greatest peace dividend of the Good Friday Agreement is an entire generation of young people, whose hearts have been shaped not by grievances of the past, but by confidence that there are no checkpoints on their dreams. They're writing a new future, a future of unlimited possibilities. For too long, Ireland has talked about in the past tense. We tell old stories of days gone by because it's good to remember. Stories of Irish grit and genius, saints and scholars, poets and politicians. And in the face of it, they're good stories on its face. Let's face it. But, as the poet Bolan wrote in her poem, Mother Ireland, she said, "I've learned my name, I rose up, I remembered it. Now I could tell my story. It was different from the stories told about me." End of quote. Today, Ireland's story is no one's to tell but its own. But the United States will be your closest partner, your most dependable partner, and your most enthusiastic supporter every step of the way, I promise you. We've always been, and we've been together,